Hello, everyone. It's us again, the team at TV Days Drama Digest, bringing you the latest and most thrilling updates from your favorite soap operas. Today, we're diving into a riveting storyline that's bound to shake up everything, Steve potentially being the one to expose the secret plot of Mark and the fake Abigail. Could Steve uncover the truth that's been hidden from everyone for so long? Let's explore how this dramatic tale could unfold and what twists await us in the coming episodes. Steve has always been one of the sharpest minds in Salem, and it seems like his instincts are about to kick into high gear again. He's starting to sense that something isn't right with Abigail, the woman everyone believes is his beloved niece. But as we know in the world of soap operas, things are rarely as they seem. Steve's suspicions are growing, and next week, he's ready to take action. He'll push Kayla to conduct another DNA test, a bold move that shows just how deeply he doubts that Abigail is who she claims to be. It all began when Steve noticed several oddities surrounding Abigail. The first red flag appeared when Steve realized that Abigail hadn't discussed her treatment plan with Kayla, which seemed strange given how close Abigail and Kayla are. This lack of communication sparked a sense of unease in Steve. He couldn't shake the feeling that something was off, and soon after, he started to suspect that the original DNA test had been tampered with. After all, in Salem, deception and manipulation are never far behind. In a recent episode, viewers were treated to a revealing moment when Abigail found herself talking to Stefano's portrait. Her conversation was filled with tension as she admitted that Stefano must despise her for lying to his son. She acknowledged her own discomfort, admitting that she wasn't happy about the deception, but insisted that she was doing what she had to do. It was a moment that peeled back the layers of the fake Abigail's character, showing us that she's not just an imposter, she's a woman torn by her own choices. But what struck viewers the most was when she implied that family meant as much to her as it did to Stefano, subtly hinting at her and her brother's connection to the larger plot. But Steve is no stranger to such mind games. He overheard part of the conversation and immediately sensed something was off. When Abigail tried to cover her tracks by saying she was referring to JJ, her brother, Steve wasn't fooled. He's been around long enough to know when someone is hiding something, and this moment only deepened his suspicions. Steve's concern only grew when he confronted Abigail about lying to Stephanie. Earlier, Abigail had claimed to have spoken to Kayla on the phone, but Kayla denied that the conversation ever took place. Kayla also confirmed that she hadn't worked on any treatment plan with Abigail, further fueling Steve's doubts. When Steve brought this up to Abigail, she tried to play it off as a simple misunderstanding, citing the recent chaos in her life as the cause for the mix-up. She acted overwhelmed, as if the weight of everything was too much to bear. But Steve wasn't buying it. With his years of experience, especially during the time when he believed he was Stefano due to brainwashing, Steve knows the signs of deception. He's lived through too many lies to be easily swayed by excuses. His sharp instincts and deep love for his family push him to dig deeper. Something about this Abigail doesn't sit right with him, and he's determined to get to the bottom of it. He knows that the only way to confirm his suspicions is to run another DNA test. Steve's plan is to secretly have Kayla help him conduct the test without alerting Abigail or those involved in the plot. If they can pull it off, the truth could finally come to light. But the consequences of uncovering the real identity of the fake Abigail are sure to send shockwaves through Salem. Could this test reveal that the woman claiming to be Abigail is, in fact, a member of the Green family? And what connection does she have to Mark and Marin, who seem to be pulling the strings behind this elaborate ruse? The implications of Steve's investigation are massive. If he discovers that Mark and Marin are involved, it could unravel the entire web of lies they've been spinning. What are their true motivations? Why go through such lengths to replace Abigail with a fake, and what do they stand to gain by manipulating those around them? And more importantly, how will Chad, the DiMera family, and the rest of Salem react when they find out that they've been duped? This storyline promises to be one of the most intense arcs we've seen in Days of Our Lives in a long time. Steve's determination to uncover the truth, combined with the intricate lies spun by Mark and Marin, sets the stage for a dramatic showdown. Will Steve's investigation expose the full scope of their deception, or will Mark and Marin find a way to cover their tracks before it's too late? The idea of Steve being the one to expose this secret plot adds a thrilling layer to the story. His loyalty to his family, his ability to spot lies, and his unyielding drive to protect those he loves make him the perfect person to take on this challenge. But even for someone as skilled as Steve, the stakes are high, and the dangers are real. Mark and Marin are not to be underestimated, and their secret connection to the Green family could bring unexpected consequences for everyone involved. As we eagerly await next week's episodes, one thing is certain: this story is far from over, and the revelations are only just beginning. So, what do you think? Will Steve and Kayla's DNA test finally expose the truth about Abigail? Will they uncover the link between Mark and Marin, or will the plot continue to unravel in unexpected ways? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.